Hi there, this is Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com, here with this week's The Rogue Deck of the Week that I spotlighted. I decided to try it out. So far so good, I'm really loving this deck. I'm thinking this is probably a mulligan. I'm going to keep it though. I'm going to be a little bit risky because it does have two Champion of the Parish and the Hallowed Fountain. So I'm not going to mull this. And if I draw into one more land, I'm golden. And I am on the draw as well, so this could definitely turn out to be a great hand. And there that actually kind of sucks. It is another land though, but it's my Two of Island. One of my Two of Island. I might actually cut these for Guild Gates, I'm not sure. But we'll lead off here with the Hallowed Fountain and take 2 life and cast one of our champions. Now next turn we do have some option here, so we can cast another Champion of the Parish, or we can cast a Daring Skyjack, and I think another champion is ideal. Looks like we're going up against... it probably is the either Naya Blitz or RG Aggro. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be RG Aggro. And I'm definitely not going to trade here. I'll just take 2, go down to 16. And I actually like this matchup versus RG Aggro because the Feeling of Dread really puts us over the top. It's been doing amazing versus these type of decks. Now there's another Hallowed Fountain, which is actually pretty good because I can play it into play tapped and then just play the Champion of the Parish and not take another 2 life. Or I can play that Precinct Captain. But I think I want to get these champions big, so I'm just going to put this into play tapped, cast another Champion of the Parish, and swing for 2. Now unfortunately next turn we could be taking a ton of damage if he does have a Burning Tree Emissary and another land. Preferably a mountain would be what he wants, and then a Flint Boar. We could be staring down quite a bit of damage if that's the case. But next here we got either Fiend Hunter or Precinct Captain or Sky Knight. So if we can just stabilize for a couple more turns, we're fine. So this is what I was worried about. Man, I'm good at calling these things. So here comes a Burning Tree Emissary. I'm hoping it's not going to be a Flint Boar paired to it. Oh wow, geez, I should be a prophet. I am getting good at calling these things. Gonna give it haste, yep, and I'm gonna take a lot of damage here. Going down to 11. But so I think the right play here then is going to be to Fiend Hunter away the Flint Boar. And I believe I can actually hold back my... Well, let's see here. I want to race here because I do have a very strong hand. But yeah, I think I can actually afford to take two next turn because I can block one of these. I can block the Geist or the Burning Tree Emissary, but I don't want to trade here. I mean, I could actually, if that's the plan, I could actually attack in with my other Champion of the Parish. But I'm not. I don't want to trade with his Burning Tree Emissary, so I'm just going to attack him with a 3/3, get him down to 15. And again, next turn we have a Sky Knight that can come out and lock down one of his creatures here. I have to be worried about a Hell Rider. That's basically the only thing I really need to be worried about. A Searing Spear would suck here too. A Glorclan Chain. Oh, there we go. Jeez, I need to shut my mouth because now he's going to give it haste again. And swing in. And I think at this point I have to block the Burning Tree Emissary, unfortunately, because I can't go down any lower. So down to 6. That is a very, very good one. Oh, I really want to cast a Silverblade Paladin, but I think I need to slow him down. Huh. This is a difficult decision. Because I could get him down to a 9 and then have this guy up to block, but I'm dead to just any sort of Searing Spear. I mean, I'm in pretty bad shape altogether. I think the best thing to do here is to lock down this Strangler Geist, actually. That way I can block the Flint Boar. I don't want the Strangler Geist coming back to 3/2 next turn, so I'm going to go for a kill. And I am going to attack in here with the champion. So he's down to an 11. And maybe that wasn't the best play now that I think about it, because I do want to trade the Flimith Boar for the Sky Knight. And let's see, so the Precinct Captain's really good too. Oh joy, ouch, that really hurts us. Okay, yeah, that's not good. So I gotta block the Flimith Boar here. Now the best thing I can draw into is another Fiend Hunter or Feeling of Dread would be great. Doom Traveler is actually decent. We can cast a Doom Traveler and a Skyjack, but our champion still isn't big enough to really deal with. Need to draw into another white source, but at this point, yeah, I'd like to cast a Silverblade Paladin. That way I can take out his Wolfear Silverheart if I trade the Wolfear Silverheart for the champion of the Parish. But I want to get this champion up big here, and then pair it with the Silverblade Paladin, and hopefully just have a one-turn swing kill, especially if we draw into like a Feeling of Dread. So he's a 5/5 now. We'll get him up to a 6/6. This way we can just block the... Yeah, we can just block the Wolfear Silverheart and the Flimith Boar. And I'm hoping he attacks in... Oh, wow, uh-oh. That's no good. So now the Kessig Wolf Run, he just topped the Kessig Wolf Run, and that's basically game. Because no matter how I block here, I'm going to be taking trample damage over the top and lose. He can give it to one guy, so if I block here, that's 7. Yeah, I'm dead. So Kessig Wolf Run gets us. See, our next card would have been a War Falcon, but if it wasn't a Kessig Wolf Run, then we could have paired the Silverblade Paladin, the Champion Parish, and then killed him. So sideboard, you can look at my deck here. I'll probably do a deck tech for this, but I'm going to upload this ASAP here. I'm going to put in the Feeling of Dread, and the Fiend Hunters, and the Riders of Gavany. And I don't think the negates come in. Of course the Rest in Peace don't, and the Dryad Militants don't. These are for the Reanimator. This is more for against control. It's decent versus Searing Spears. Frontline Medic, I could bring this in, but I don't actually like it too much versus this matchup. So I think I'm just going to bring in these 5, and what we're going to bring out is the Daring Skyjacks. They're not very good against this deck, even though they can go over the top of them. The Boros Elites are actually bad too, so maybe I'll actually take out... Yeah, I think the Skyjacks are the things I need to take out. Maybe, yeah, Thalia's better. Thalia shuts him down more than it shuts me down. All I have is Feeling of Dread in here. I do like Thalia because the first strike. Maybe Angel of Jubilation's a little slow. And I am bringing in Riders of Gavany, but yeah, I'm going to take out one Angel and put in one Daring Skyjack and call it good. So we're playing first this time. Another risky hand. Everything's double. But we got the Thalia, we got the Moorland Haunt. I'm not going to mull this. Like I said, I think I really need to get rid of these islands. I'm drawing these islands quite a bit for only having 2 in the deck. So maybe Azorius Guildgate will be the better. Opponent moves to 5, so if we can't pull this off, yeah, that'll be embarrassing. Another thing that I thought about running is Boros Reckoner in this deck. Even though it's not a human, it is just a very powerful 3-drop. Our 3-drop is a little bit loaded, but I think we can handle another 3-drop. And it would make Azorius Guildgates even that much better. Alright, that's it. That is something we can cast, so I'm good with that. So we'll throw out the Thalia, and next turn we can start the beatdown with the Sky Knights. So hopefully we can draw into... There we go, perfect. Because I didn't want to cast the Sky Knight here. I'd rather cast the Precinct Captain. So I'm going to swing in here with Thalia. And cast the Precinct Captain. So we're getting a little bit lucky by getting the lands we need. That's all the lands we actually need. Don't need any more. Whatever he puts out this turn, we can actually name it with Riders of Gavany to give all our humans protection. And swing in for 4 and get another dude. Alright, so gonna give it haste, huh? That's fine. I'll definitely take 3 here. We'll definitely try to race him. So I am going to play it this way. I'm going to give human creatures can draw protection from creature. I'm going to say boar. Yeah, I believe I am going to say boar. I'm not. He can block the burning tree shaman if he wants, which he most likely will do. But this allows me to block the boar on the flip side with the Riders of Gavany. So I imagine he'll block the precinct captain here. Because if not, I get a 1-1. Nope, he's going to just let me have a 1-1, which is great. And yeah, he's down to 14. We got a sick hand. We still have the Sky Knight and the Riders of Gavany. So this is looking very good for us. Let's see what shenanigans come out. Can't cast a Wolf or Silverheart yet. And yeah, he can't even attack him with anything. That's great. So we can actually lock down his Burning Tree Emissary if we... Well, we can just name humans here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to name human. Or does it say, let's see, enters choose a creature type. Human creatures, yes, I can name human and give him protection from human. Alright, so swing in here. Wait, you're not a human though. You're a soldier. So I can't swing in with the soldier, but I can swing in with these guys. And I could see like getting Searing Speared and losing a lot of guys here, so maybe that's not the best of attack, but might as well, and it ends up paying off. And he's down to a 7, and we're still at a healthy 17 with plenty of chump blockers. And like I said, next turn we have the Sky Knight, which should finish him off. Valley is going to make it hard for him to cast multiple things. I could see Wolfear Silverheart coming out here, but it's too little too late. We'll just name Beast, or I mean, we'll just lock down the Beast with our Sky Knight here, and that'll be game. I think it's game anyway, so he can only block 1. That's 3, 4, 5. Oh no, he can block the soldiers. That's true. So not quite, wouldn't be quite game without the Sky Knight, but the Sky Knight here is going to seal the deal. The Feed Hunter will as well. Jeez, we'll just cast the Feed Hunter here, and he should scoop right here because that is damage. Yep, turn 6, we're able to win this one. Really liking this deck against matchups like this. Go on to game number 3. We are on the draw here, which is very, very tough against the RG aggro type decks. I'm still liking what I have here. Frontline Medic actually might be a decent choice. I don't like the Angel of Jubilation just to get Searing Speared. I mean, everything just... Searing Spear is so good versus this deck, but I think I'm going to keep it how it is. Alright, let's see here. This is definitely a... Oh, wow. I have to mull this. I do have action with the... Well, maybe not. I have action with the War Falcons, and if they can get paired to a Silverblade Paladin, this could actually be an extremely good hand. But I need to draw into 2 lands here. So risky. I think I have to mull. And this isn't much better, but I'm going to keep it. Yeah, this is getting changed for an Azorius Guildgate next game. So fast draw with this Arbor Elf. Glad I mulled. They're both my islands. That's just horrible. Horrible, horrible luck. As I only need 1 blue source. And yeah, these are either coming out for planes or additional Rakdos. Or not Rakdos, that would be a very bad card. A Azorius Guildgate. Come on, attack! Oh, he doesn't want to trade his Arbor Elf. Alright, draw into a plains here. Oh, perfect. There's our plains. Okay, we're not in too bad shape now. The Fiend Hunter can get rid of that Sage. And yeah, eventually we'll find something cool to pair the Silverblade Paladin with. Well, he could have cast that differently. No, he can't, because that, yeah, that's right. The Evolve doesn't, you can't add a mana with this till he does have a +1/+1 counter on him. Oh, there we go. So now he can give him haste. He can untap with Arbor Elf. Alright, so we're going to be taking 3 here. Or 5, actually, duh. Yeah, I'm taking 5 here, or do I want to block? I'm going to actually block the boar, save some damage, get a flyer. And I still believe that I'm going to take out the sage. Because did he miss a land drop? He did. He missed a land drop. Oh, now we need another white source. So the best thing here is just to take out that sage. And I think that it is in my best interest to race him here. Even though I will be taking 3 next turn. But the Silverblade Paladin, again, I'm going to be able to Fiend Hunter off another. And this Angel's Jubilation paired to a Silverblade Paladin could easily swing in for lethal. So he hits it. He does hit his 3rd land drop now. It's still a ways out from casting his Silverheart, though. So 4 mana, he's probably just going to cast a Rampager here. A Hell Rider. Ouch, that hurts really bad. But we're able to Fiend Hunter that off next turn. So unfortunately, going to take some damage, a lot of damage here. Going to go down to 10. So maybe it wasn't the best to attack with that spirit, but we are able to Fiend Hunter off. Hey, draw another one too. Able to Fiend Hunter off this Hell Rider. I am going to leave the spirit back to block and the Fiend Hunter back to block, I do believe, in case he does want to attack with the Arbor Elf. Hoping he doesn't draw into a Searing Spear. I'm hoping I can draw into another white source. Oh, I really need to shut my mouth. That's unfortunate. See if he attacks the Arbor Elf here. Nope, it doesn't. We will block the Hell Rider here, save some damage. And we do get a Fiend Hunter off the Hell Rider again, though. And we are in very bad shape, though. We have to avoid another Searing Spear, and we have to get this Angel's Jubilation online paired to Silverblade Paladin as soon as possible. See, another 4. Let's see if it's another Hell Rider. Alright, that's game. He swings in. I can only block the 2 and I die from triggers? No, I can't. I can, but he gets everything back here, so it's game. Anyway, a little unfortunate there. Yeah, Searing Spears do murder our deck. Couldn't quite hit into that Angel Jubilation to keep him off that. This is a very strong deck. It's called Wolfear Silver Smash. Very strong deck. We did pretty good against it, though. Lost game 1, and game 2 was ours, so I think it really depends on who goes first a lot of times is who wins these matchups. But I'm really liking this deck a lot. Some changes, of course, need to be made. I'm ditching these islands for the Azorius Guild Gates, or maybe just even plains. I'm not even sure yet. And then I'm going to maybe add Boros Reckoners. Anyway, this is Kevin from RogueDeckBuilder.com. Thanks for watching.